Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the amazing drone footage of The Great Outdoors by Drone that I borrowed for the opening of my Welsh 3000 videos. After I published my story about running the Welsh 3000, I thought I would make a video about some do's and don'ts which I would have found helpful to have. This video is based on my experience of attempting the challenge twice and succeeding once. Each time I was en route with a small group, unsupported, and intending to move quickly. We also did not camp either time, neither on the summit of Snowden, nor in between section 2 and 3. So with this in mind, let me jump right in. Here are my 5 do's and don'ts for attempting the ultimate hiking challenge in Wales. If you are seriously thinking about it, know that this is tough. It is a lot of kilometers and a lot of climb. If you want to, check out the summary at the end of my other video for the stats. The link is in the description below. So based on that, ensure you don't underestimate it. Plan and book early, as the hostels are small and beds are hard to come by. Do go when the days are longest, meaning around the 21st of June. This makes organizing accommodation even trickier, so make sure you have that one nailed down early. Allow for a multi-day window for your attempt, so you can react to the weather and how you feel once you're there. Weather is an important factor, especially Crib Goch you want to traverse in good conditions, since the stone can become extremely slippery when wet. Also, Snowdonia is a bit out of the way if you are not coming from Wales itself, so you might feel rather tired after long travel. And believe me, you'll need to feel fresh on the day itself. Plan your route the normal way, starting at Snowden or Crib Goch. Don't go backwards, as you don't want to stumble on Crib Goch completely tired, potentially with daylight already fading. Also, don't take your choice of shoes too lightly. They need to be light, sure, but they need to have very good grip. Once again, especially on Crib Goch, you need all the grip you can get, and the rubber needs to work on wet stone. Even if there is no rain predicted, there might very well be morning clouds. While talking about preparations, do download the GPX tracks. There are no route markers like you might be used to in the Alps, and the path is not always obvious. While walking, don't rely on buying anything. You will come, or rather you should come, through the first and only village early in the morning and everything will be closed. And that was it for civilization en route. There are 2 spots where you'll find a tap to refill your water bottle. They are conveniently right before and after section number 2. But other than that, you should be self-sufficient. There is a campground after section 2, but that was open the first time I walked it and closed the second. Although you can access the water tap even if they are closed. At the same time, you want to travel light, so don't stuff your backpack with all kind of things that you don't need. Except of course the emergency equipment and a bit of backup calories, but that's kind of common sense in the mountains, isn't it? The last of my do's is to organize a taxi for the way back. We got one at an agreed time, actually I changed that time on one of the last summits, to bring us back from the end point of the final descent to the car park at Snowden. That cost us around 70 quid, I think. If you made it to this part in the video, I assume you are seriously interested in taking the challenge. So if you are fit, don't worry too much. Do it. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you like this video, consider subscribing. I intend to make a travel plan video soon that explains how I went about to organize the tour, provide some links, and give some more considerations in a free flow video, with sharing my screen, showing maps, these kind of things. And now, as always, thanks for watching and enjoy the trails.